Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. Today I'm bringing you the second episode of my stationery inventory / project plan for stationery. If you haven't watched the first episode, it's going to be linked in the corner of the video and in the description. In the first episode I showed you, I thought at the time, all of my stickers, sticker sheets, etc. And I explained to you what I wanted to do in the case of a kind of a stationery project plan. A project plan is usually a lifestyle / beauty thing where you are trying to use up what you have and keeping track of it. I had an epiphany about that. I realized that I love project plan, mostly not for the satisfaction of finishing something, but for the tracking. I usually don't want to finish what I have if I'm enjoying it, because it means I have to buy it or that it's not available anymore, especially in the case of stationery, because sometimes you can't just buy the same thing over and over. But of course, finishing something like finishing a sticker sheet, finishing a washi tape roll, finishing a pen is insanely satisfying. And I decided to start the project because I realized I have a lot of stationery at home here in Canada, but I didn't move with everything I had when I moved from France, and I'm going to be visiting soon, so I'm going to get even more stationery from my old bedroom. I wanted to be able to limit the stationery I bought online because I don't do much impulse purchase stationery wise anymore. But sometimes I'm on Etsy and I see all these cute shops, all these small creators, and I just want to buy everything. So yeah, I wanted to know exactly what I had to understand that I don't need anymore. So that was the first episode. In this video that's going to be shorter than the previous one, I'm going to show you two things. First, how I transformed some of my loose sticker sheets into sticker books, and how I made a sticker book work better for me. I'm also going to show you the decluttering I did while doing the process, and I'm going to show you the stickers I forgot to include in my previous video because if I wasn't convinced enough that I have too many, I just didn't find all of them last time. And I filmed this part as soon as I filmed the last part, so that was 6 months ago. Since then, I've been diligently using my stickers. I've done quite a bit of scrapbook pages and journaling, and I'm very happy about my progress. I must confess, I'm quite excited to find some of the things I have back home because it will feel like getting something new, except I already have it and I'll be able to use it now. Also, in the next video, my mom sent me a care package from France and I got a few of those things, so I was really excited. But anyway, let's finally talk about what I'm doing on screen. I had showed you the sticker sheets in the previous video. I mostly bought them when I was still in France. They're from Action. I think it was 2 sticker sheets for 99 cents. And since I've moved to Canada, I found a few at Dollarama. And I love them, but I wanted to have an easier way to use them than having them in a, a folder. I decided to use the disc bound system. I have a disc bound hole puncher and I have some bigger discs I bought online. I always have such a hard time finding simple, transparent discs and not like with stars and hearts, etc. I just want simple, transparent discs, and it's always a bit of an ordeal. So if you know of anywhere that's not Amazon where you can buy them, I would be very interested. I also added a bit of cardboard at the end to make it more of a structured sticker book. I would like to add a cover as well, but I didn't have anything in the recycling bin that would have worked for a transparent cover. So I'm really happy with this, except discs I bought online last time are a bit too rough on the sides and it makes flipping pages a bit difficult. So the only solution I see is to sand them, but would have been easier if I had done it before I installed the rings, because it's a bit finicky to install them, so I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but for now I'm very happy about it. But now let me show you all the sticker sheets I forgot to put in the video last time. So I have all of my letters and numbers sticker sheets. They were all in a proper folder for them, and I kind of like that system because I don't use letter stickers the most, and when I want them I don't mind going into the folder. I also had some miscellaneous stickers that were in there, and I just wanted to condense them. And I don't know why it's so satisfying to just put stray stickers on the same page and be able to get rid of some backing paper, but I just love it. Those alphabet sticker sheets come from different places. The small black letters that are kind of puffed up I got from Action. And I love them because they're simple, so I'm so glad I had bought 3 packs of them because I just love them. I also have some sticker sheets from Emma. I think it's a chain of Danish lifestyle stores. And I really like Emma, except those sticker sheets are really annoying because the letters are really finicky to remove from the backing, so they tear easily. Once you've put them on the paper, they don't stick well at all, so you have to use a glue stick, which I don't mind for cheap stickers usually, but it's not fun to put glue on letters because they're so narrow. I also have some alphabets I bought at a thrift store. There was a few letters missing, but I don't mind, and I think that originally they were from Creative Memories. And I also have some from Dollarama here in Canada. As I filmed this right after the previous video, I could not stop organizing my stickers, and I just kept thinking that I could condense some of them, I could reorganize some of them better, and I continue to declutter the way I decluttered in the previous video. And if you find this way kind of upsetting, I find it too, because the way I did it was to just put the stickers in the bin because I didn't think about the way I could have collected them on a spare piece of backing paper and donated them or given it to a friend. I just wanted to declutter, and I was only thinking that donating it to a thrift store wouldn't work, but I had not thought that I could donate a lot of my stickers to my local scrapbook group, which I did, and I don't think I showed you the process of decluttering them, but it was so satisfying to find a new home for those stickers and see people just excited by them. It might look like the stickers are not really sticky anymore as I'm moving them from one page to the other, and that's true, you can't do it an infinite number of times, but it's also true that the first time I did that reusable sticker book, the stickers I had moved around looked like they would not stick to the backing paper, but once I had closed the book and put some weight on it, they've been fine ever since. So I know that the great majority of the stickers I move are going to be perfectly fine, and the ones that really don't want to stick on the backing paper after a while, I just put on a piece of paper if that's convenient, and I just add some glue and cut around them to still be using them. Now, I don't remember if I had showed you this little sticker book in the previous video. It's a sticker book with washi stickers in it. It's from Journal Say, but you can find it from other dropshipping websites. And I was so excited about it, except they are not cut individually. As you can see here, as I'm decluttering stickers, I have to cut around them with my craft knife. And it's kind of tedious. It's kind of tedious to declutter, and it's kind of tedious when you want to use them, because I tried cutting around them, and you can see that on some pages, with a pair of scissors, but the backing is quite thick and it's not really practical, and I don't like the way the pages look once I've cut into them, so I end up using a craft knife, but it's not the most fun experience. Despite that, I just love the stickers, they're so cute, and I wanted to use it more than I was, so I decided to first do a declutter and try to consolidate some of the sticker sheets. And I also wanted to use the same disbound system I had done for the other sticker sheets, despite the fact that this was already in a booklet format. The problem with it is that it was hard to keep it open, and I wasn't using it a lot because it was hard to get to the stickers that were near the binding. And I knew that using the hole punch in the margin would make some stickers unusable, but I was fine with losing a few stickers that I wasn't that interested in, if that would mean that I would use the sticker book all the more, especially as I could move the stickers from the margin I was especially interested in. The ones I left there were ones I didn't really mind if they had a little hole in it. I could also still use them in a cluster of collages and just cut the part that had a hole punched into them. And spoiler alert, after I done that, I used that sticker book a lot more. It's not something I use as regularly as my other stickers because it's still annoying to have to use my craft knife to get to the stickers, but I'm glad I did it because I've removed a few obstacles between me and the stickers. Now off camera I removed all of my Murrenkunst stickers from their original sticker sheets and put them in my reusable sticker books because I had quite a few of those sticker sheets and I only needed, I think, 3 or 4 of my backing paper to have all of them in front of me. And I also wanted to organize them more by theme because sometimes she has different sticker sheets according to different themes, but sometimes I don't use them together. I just wanted to have all the books together, all the witchy ones together, all the countryside together. And I just love Murrenkunst. I basically don't want to use her stickers because I don't want to use them up. And it's a bit silly because they're meant to be used, but I just don't want to use them up and not have them later. So I guess I just have to get over it and use them all and buy more from her lovely shop. By the way, when I mention a small creator, I'll do my best to have them linked in the description if you're interested in it. I have quite a few sticker sheets from Marigonasuli, but I didn't want to move all of them in my sticker book because they don't stick as well to a new backing paper as the Murrenkunst one. I just wanted to empty a sticker sheet that was mostly done, and as you can see, I cut up the title of the sticker sheet so I can know where they came from. And I realized I've made a mistake. Once again, I think I made the same mistake in the first video. When I was talking about Murrenkunst before, I was not in fact talking about her, I was talking about Monika Och, and she will also be linked in the description. I tried to stop myself and not remove all of Sherbet Avenue's stickers from their original backing, but I couldn't stop. I just wanted to have all of them in my sticker book. I couldn't stop. When you start pulling the stickers with your tweezers, I find it strangely hypnotizing, and I just love doing it. And I have the same problem with Sherbet Avenue stickers as I have with Monika Och. Her stickers are so cute. They're just so adorable. Look at those red pandas. They're just adorable. So I haven't been using them as much as I should or as much as I would like because I don't want to fish them up. And for some reason I feel a bit silly about buying back the exact same sticker sheets from a creator. It's just as if there was a rule that said that you have one sticker sheet, you use it, and that's it. Maybe because it looks a bit boring to always have the same stickers, I'm not sure. But maybe I'll make an exception to my rule for Sherbet Avenue because It's just too adorable. And they took very well to being transplanted from the original backing to my sticker book. I've used a bit more of them since they've been here because it really is practical when you can just flip between pages and see all that you have from the same creator, that you can mix and match even though the colors don't really go together. The style is cohesive, and I really should be using that big sticker about the Witchy Owl Cafe for a cover page in my reading journal because this is just too adorable. And do you want to count how many times I said adorable or cute in this video? Because that's gonna be a lot. I moved some more stickers from where they were to have more space to finish what I was doing with Sherbet Avenue stickers. I hope you still enjoyed this video despite the fact that it was shorter than the last episode, but in fact the next episode is already ready. It's just that I had forgotten I had all this footage, so I really wanted to have this before the next episode because it showed you how I did my new little sticker books, and I promise a big update about my sticker usage. I will show you my washi tape stash in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'm really glad you enjoyed the previous episode. Let me know in the comment which stationery supply you would like to do a project pan on, and also let me know if you would be interested in a more classical project pan stuff, because I've been dreaming, literally dreaming for years, and it's a bit weird, but it's me, about doing a project pan about tracking the usage of lipstick. And did I finish hand cream lately is just, and I've already filmed something, I just don't know if I should post it because it feels a bit silly with the rest of the content of my channel, but I think that would be a dream come true. So just tell me in the comments if you would be interested in something like that, and I'll see you next time.